Good afternoon, students. Yesterday we had discussed about how we can find a rational number between two rationals. Now find that there exist many rational number between two rationals. Hope you got that topic. Now today we'll discuss another topic, that is conversion of a rational number into decimal. How we can convert a rational number into decimal? There is a one method that is known as division method, which you have already studied in your lower classes. The first case is when the remainder becomes 0. For example, there is a rational number 518. When you divide 5 with 8, that is, since 5 is less than 8, so you take a decimal, then 0. If you want to place here 0, then you have to place a decimal here. Ultimately your quotient comes out to be 0.625 and your remainder comes out to be 0. This is the one case where remainder becomes 0. And there is another case when the remainder never becomes 0. For example, 14 upon 11. When you divide 14 up with 11, you ultimately find out that 11 ones are 11, then 3, remainder comes out to be 3 is less than 11. So place 0 here and make a decimal here. After that, 11 2s are 22, then 8 remainder, 8 is quite less than 11, then again place 0, then 11 7 is 77, 3 is small, then again place 0, 11 2s are 22. In this way you ultimately find out the your remainder comes out to be maximum time, your remainder comes out to be, हर बार आपका रिमाइंडर क्या आ रहा है यहाँ पे 8 and क्वेश्चन that is repeating 1.27 27 again 27 so on. So these are the two cases when you divide the rational number, either your remainder comes out to be 0 or your remainder never becomes 0. Now in first case when your remainder comes out to be 0 and you have a kind of finite decimals, जो आपका क्वेश्चन है उसमें क्या आ रहे हैं, फाइनाइट डेसिमल्स अब मिल रहे हैं. In such a case we say that it has a terminating decimal expansion. जो रैशनल नंबर की डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन है वो कैसी है, टर्मिनेटिंग, when remainder comes out to be 0. दूसरा, फॉर नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग व्हेन सेकंड केस, जो हमारा सेकंड केस यहाँ पे था उसमें आपने देखा कि जो आपका क्वेश्चन है उसमें आफ्टर डेसिमल जो आपके डिजिट्स हैं वो दे आर रिपीटिंग एंड रिमाइंडर नेवर बिकम्स 0. दिस टाइप ऑफ डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन को हम वी आर गेटिंग इनफाइनाइट डेसिमल एंड दिस टाइप ऑफ डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन नोन एज नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिपीटिंग डेसिमल, बिकॉज यू आर गेटिंग रिपीटिंग डिजिट्स आफ्टर डेसिमल. जो आपको डिजिट्स मिल रहे हैं वो क्या मिल रहे हैं, रिपीट 27 अगेन 27 अगेन 27 सो ऑन, आपको ऐसे मिलते रहेंगे. तो दिस टाइप ऑफ डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन इज नोन एज नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिपीटिंग डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन. तो जो रैशनल नंबर है उसकी दो तरह की डेसिमल एक्सपेंशन है, वन इज टर्मिनेटिंग एंड अनदर वन इज नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग बट रिपीटिंग डेसिमल. कैसे, जो आफ्टर डेसिमल जो आपके क्वेश्चन में जो डिजिट्स आ रहे हैं वो कैसे हो रहे हैं, रिपीट हो रहे हैं. So there are two types of decimal expansion in rational number. One is, in one case you got the finite decimals and in another case you got infinite decimals. Finite decimals, when you got, you can say that it is a terminating decimal, and when you got infinite decimal then it is known as non-terminating repeating decimals. So कल हम पढ़ेंगे conversion of decimals, conversion of rational number in p upon q form, conversion of decimal in p upon q form. तो आज का जो होमवर्क है, राइट द फॉलोइंग इन डेसिमल फॉर्म and say that what kind of decimal expansion each has. 36 upon 100, 1 upon 11, 4 and 1 upon 8, 3 upon 13, 2 upon 11, 3 to 9 upon 400. Thank you.